here on the Lido deck. And I just wanted to give you a view of that as well as the beautiful sunset this evening. We're here in Marseille, so let me turn this around. You're in Provence, town of Marseille. So here's the port right here. And then right now, thought I would show you, I'll show you more and tell you, but also right now there's dining out on the back area here. It's really cool. It's like an extension of the buffet, kind of like out the back onto this deck, but it's served dinner. So just thought I would show you. There's Marseille right there. So we have a lot to look at here and talk about. So let's first of all look here at the harbor. Here is where we sailed in this morning. As you can see, we are very beautifully situated. The bigger port for the bigger ships is down that direction quite a ways, and I've been to that port before on Princess and had a splendid day in Marseille, so nothing that's not fabulous about that. Absolutely loved that day, had a wonderful day. Oh, hi Wendy, thanks for saying hi. It sure is nice to see you. Isn't it beautiful? I had to do a little work or I would have beat the sunset, but I just needed to take care of a few things. And so we sailed right through here. Now earlier this morning, the Viking Jupiter came in maybe half an hour, 45 minutes after we did. And she left at, I think her sail away time was probably about 5:30, maybe 6 at the latest. Because as we were coming back from our excursion, they had already had their all aboard and their gangway was up. And that was about maybe 5:15-ish. Maybe I've lost the track, like right around in there somewhere, I want to say. Well, hi there, Kat. And so look how beautifully we're situated. We're here till 10 this evening. And it's beautiful. Like, see, you can have dinner out here if you want to. They've got music playing, just lovely, and it's warm. It's not cold. It's just beautiful. I'm walking over here on the other side here to show you how we're into the city here. So today I took an excursion and we went to Avignon. And then as soon as I got back, I did a little bit of work. And then I went, just give you an eye view there. Then I put my stuff down, called somebody I needed to call, and then I went out for a walk over here. So this is called, I can't remember, like the Major Cathedral. Can't remember the exact French there, but it's absolutely beautiful. And then down along here where it used to be the vaults of the cathedral, they have put in shops and little eating places. Well, hello there, sweet Hetty. How are you doing, love? Thank you. Wish you were here today. And so like I said, along the bottom here, you can see there are there's eating establishments, there's a few nice shops. Well, this morning, there was an accident in Marseille, so our bus was a little late getting here, and so I was out here visiting with one of the excursion people that works with Azamara here on the ship, and he was telling me all about the perfumes here in Paris. And so he says, you have to go to Fragonard. They are the best. And he's like, when you buy that perfume, nobody else in the world is going to smell like you. It's not like it's something that you buy at the, it's something special. So I went there and got some, and it wasn't even as expensive as what I bought at the duty free. And it smells like heaven. So let's see. Hey, Gina, so nice to see you. Thanks for coming. Isn't it beautiful when you hear the church bells ringing? So where are you going to go, Kat? Tell us where you're sailing. But this really is special. I didn't get it until I did it, so I'm really glad I did this. So now I know. It doesn't mean it's going to replace Princess, Holland America in my book, but it's going to definitely be something extra that depends on the itinerary and what I want, you know? Because sometimes that's why you choose where you're going is the itinerary, so it'll make a difference. So I was trying to see further down there if you could see the big ship, because when we went by, you can see a ferry maybe down that way. But my excursion was excellent. Southampton to Rome, mainly southern Spain. Well, that'll be lovely, Kat. Good. So, anyway, this is so beautiful. We went to Avignon, and they took us, we got to drive, you know, we got to see the rest of the city, but then we got to be in the walled portion of the city and go to the Palace of the Popes that they have there that's been there, I think, since maybe the 1200s, maybe sooner. I was reading the history, and I know it started there in the 1200s at least, because I know some of the history from the 1200s. Oh, thanks, Suzanne. Oh, she's on the Caribbean Princess on October 8th. That'll be good. This is the chilliest, definitely the chilliest, and it's not been cold. It's up here on the top deck as the night falls, it's a little chillier. But it's the chilliest Mediterranean. Well, we're not as far south, to be truthful. In October, I ended in Barcelona one time. I was trying to think of how far north I've been late. And Barcelona was the furthest north, and it's warmer than it was this time. But I know that falls can vary a little bit. You know, autumn can come at different rates, different years, but it's really nice. Places aren't packed. So the Viking Jupiter, like I mentioned at the beginning, was in port today, and so we saw some of their tour guides and people in Avignon today while we were there. But it was really cool. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site there, so I got the ticket, went inside and saw the Palace of the Popes there, and then there's a Catholic church adjoined, I like to think it's adjoined to it. It's like part of that complex. Then walked around the little area there and just really enjoyed it. It's fun to be somewhere that's existed for over 1,000 years and just get to walk those same streets and see everything. So I really enjoyed that. And then, as I was saying, I came back and walked over to see the church. And if Gordon was with me, I would be eating dinner over there somewhere. But I was just a little worried about being by myself as it got dark. So I don't know if that's a valid worry or not, but it's really beautiful out. And as I was heading back, people were gathering to eat. Well, hi there, William. It's just beautiful. It really is beautiful. And look how pretty the deck is. As I was walking up to the ship, all the lights were already on, so the front of the ship is this way. So, oh, love the lights and the trees over here, love. Yeah, isn't that beautiful? The lights make all the difference. We should write that down, everyone, for our decorating and for our yards or whatever. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Millie. I'm kind of missing late dinner right now, so I'm going to just do room service tonight so I can tell you all about room service. So if you order room service while dinner is being served, you can order off a menu in the main dining room even if you want to. I'll be a little late for that, I think. Here it's 8:03. So I've been wanting to try room service, so I'll be able to tell you about it. Oh, thanks, Gina. I'm glad you're enjoying. But I just love that you can eat out here with the tablecloth and have a lovely time. Like, how lovely is that? So here, I think, you can get away with going to dinner in what you wore in the daytime, but I think most people just change their clothes. I don't see them changing into suits. Sorry, there's a little water here I'm wading through. But they do change into something a little nicer. Usually I see a lot of ladies putting on just like a casual summer dress, or see, they're cooking out here. It smells really good. See, isn't this just lovely? Like, what else could you ask for? And last night, I showed you the pool during the sail away, and when I was coming back, I ate at the specialty restaurant last night, which is just in here behind me, and The pool was empty, but it's full again today. I think that's why it opened a little later than usual today. They had to refill it. I'm gonna go stand down here so I don't smell like that smoke. Thought you might like to take another look here. Clearly the sunset over there. But it just makes it such a special evening. And I was wondering what it would be like to be here in the evening. And clearly they just make it really special for everyone on board, as well as you could eat off the ship if you wanted to. So, oh, hi there.
Let me take a picture of you. We just did one look with the lights.
Oh, that turned out really nice.
I can do one of you.
Oh, thank you. I have like a live going on YouTube right now. Okay. So here. Thank you. Do you want me to grab one of you?
No, I already did.
Oh, so you're happy with that one?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. That is Joyce. Got to meet her on the ship. And you know what? These are the friendliest people. I don't even know people and we're friends, which I love. Which I've had that on Princess, absolutely. These people are extra polite. I have noticed, very polite, which is very refreshing. I'm not saying other people aren't polite, just very polite, very nice. Look at the sunset over there, it's just pink. Thanks, Hetty. Thanks, Carrie. Yeah, if you're here, put the thumbs up, okay? And if you have questions, tell me. I've been trying to think of everything that people might want to know. So right over here are a couple of museums right here, a Museum of Civilization and another one, what did she say? I can't remember. But she said if you just walk, see this church right up there, that's, I believe, Notre Dame du Gard up there. And then if you walk right through here, that's where the old part of town is. So, well, hi there, Fiona. Gordon, I'll double check what all that food below me is. I believe so, yes. So you can eat in the Windows Cafe, or they've got this extension out onto the patio, and you've still got nice white tablecloths and everything. So, honestly, I thought I had read that they still do table service there. They have excellent, even though it's like in the Windows Cafe area, the waiters take really, it's like you're being waited on, other than you get up and go choose the food that you want. I'm trying to see if people are getting up to go get their food. I don't see anybody walking around for food right now. You can see the bar down there at that end. You can see they're covering up the pool there, so that nobody falls in. Oh, isn't this lovely? It's just beautiful. Look at the color of the sky. So I just thought I would go ahead and do this now for a few minutes because it's going to be dark by the time we're going. Thought you would like to see everything all lit up. Wanted to do an Azamara, but my hubby wants to stick to Princess. Well, you'd probably really enjoy it. Yeah, if you have a good travel agent, you can ask them about it, or you can ask me, because I can see where there would be ones that wouldn't matter as much and others that would really matter a lot. Oh, Hetty, you sweetheart. Thank you so very much. You little love. Thank you, Hetty. I'm blowing you a kiss, love. Thanks. Thanks, Hetty. Thanks so much. And I like that you have vision here where we're going. Thanks. I've been meaning to do this for days. Oh, you're such a love, Hetty. Thanks. Gordon hit the nail on the Hetty type. Thank you so much, dear Hetty. That's right. Thanks, dear Hetty. I would in a heartbeat on the Adriatic intensive cruise. See, that's a really good one. Yeah, there are some of their itineraries I'm like, oh yeah, that's really nice, and others there. And that's why they do it, right? Is because different things call different people's names. You know, like something calls to one person and they just really want to go and do that. And that's when they should go. Was it just wondering if you, let's see, feel like this ship is too small, or is there enough room on the ship to enjoy? Oh my goodness, William, I don't feel cramped here at all. And there's enough venues that I'm just thoroughly enjoying it. And we have 656 guests on the ship. She holds 700, and they consider it full. And so it's splendid. It is absolutely splendid. And when you divide, like, for example, all the people up who want to eat in the main dining room, which is a really nice size, and then you have people that are eating inside of the Windows Cafe, and then you have, this is called the patio. They have this every evening, I believe. I just haven't been out here this late to show you. They've got this, and then they've got their 2 specialty restaurants, and at the same time, they've got what do I want to say? Room service is free. You can have whatever you want off the menu. They have a very nice, I'll get some pictures of that before I go, but they've got a really nice room service menu, and it doesn't cost. And like I said, if you're like ordering your dinner while the Discovery's dining room is open, you can order what you want off the menu and they'll bring it to you in your cabin. Not enough entertainment to keep them occupied at night. So, you know what, on this ship, every evening they have production shows, singers, dancing, like the singers, dancers. Then in the cabaret lounge, they've got that dance floor. So last night people were dancing. And then up in the living room, they always have an early band, late band. Then they have a DJ later. There's, let me think what else. Those are and then over in the den, that's another really like piano bar. There's actually he's a really good singer and play the piano guy. And like last night they did a sing-along. It was really fun. He did a really, really good job. Some nights he just plays the piano, whatever. And so the really nice variety. Yeah. So you can be up as late as you want upstairs. I haven't stayed to see how late they go, but last night the DJ started at 11:30. So, yeah, and there was scheduled music up till then. So, well, hi there, Larry from Sun City 108. You got your medallions. I'm so excited. 8 days until you head out for London. That's going to be just wonderful. I'm happy for you. Really happy for you. Yeah, I'm really happy. You'll have to tell us about it. Good reports. One of our Let's Go family members on the Sun Princess was kind enough. We should give him a shout out. Michael, happy birthday. He ate at the Crown Grill last night and said it was absolutely superb on every level. Like, wow, good. So that bodes really well. He's given Sabatini's a whirl this evening, so I'm excited to hear how that goes. Well, hello there, Emil. How are you? I sent you an email. Read it. So, let's see. Hi there, Hope. How are you? Let's see. How is the motion on the ship? Oh, Hope, it's not bad at all. No, in fact, I talked about that in my video. We've had a really hard time with videos. Vern just got them. He's not had time to edit them. Like taking 24 hours. Yeah, killing me. So anyway, but no, like, so the second night was that night, you know, when I did the live sail away out of Port Vendres and it was just pouring. Then as the evening wore on, it lightning like crazy. It was much rougher. We felt a little motion, but to me it felt like it does, like on the Island Princess, just that class of ship, like the Coral, whatever. It was not bad at all. And I was eating aft dinner when it was lightninging and moving the most, and it was fine. Like, we're all like, oh, we felt that a little bit, but nothing alarming whatsoever. And then in the evening, like later at night, I could hear it was still raining and I could hear the wind, but I didn't feel shit moving. So, oh, thanks Gordon for being on top of things. Seems there's more entertainment on Azamara than Viking. You know what? I haven't done Viking yet. I need to do Viking. But I was pointing out to everybody, the Viking Jupiter was here today, and we're still here. So, and I know that there's some people still out. So some people were talking earlier when I was on the excursion, just talking to some people that were on the same excursion. They've got dinner reservations this evening in Marseille. So there are people still out and about enjoying the city. So I think it would be really fun to have my act together next time, especially when Gordon can come with me and like get tickets to something, you know, like if the opera's going or something at the theater or the symphony, whatever they have here. I think that would be really fun because then you can go see it. I know when we went to St. Petersburg, we went to the ballet, got back to the ship at like 12:30 at night. So, exactly. Yeah, so I haven't done Viking yet. Who was I talking to? Well, yeah, I've talked about rivers before, and so I've told you Viking's awesome, but they're not the top of the heap for rivers. And this is their ocean, which is very nice. If you can't do Azamara, do Viking. But based on everything I saw today and how my tour was run and watching theirs, I'd do Azamara, hands down. Plus, here we are. And then tomorrow we have Saint-Tropez, and we're there until 10 again. But tomorrow night is our As Amazing evening. So, and that's at 8 o'clock. So I'll try to be before then to show you, because at 10 o'clock it's going to be dark again. And we're tendering tomorrow. So we won't be right smack up here. So I'll show you everything tomorrow, okay? Hi there, Carrie. I didn't bring my glasses. I think it's Carrie. I don't think it's Carl. So sorry. It's really nice to have you with us. It's currently 63. Yeah, it's not even cold, and it was very warm. Thank you, Gordon. Yeah, Notre Dame de la Gare, right up there. So, last time we were here, Caroline and I, we went there. It's spectacular views. I should have Gordon find my pictures and we should share them sometime, but it's really beautiful. Are you here, Patty? Hi. Sometimes the comments go blip all at once. Oh, Gordon knows the temperature. It's really nice. Here, let's walk over on the other side again. Should we go this direction this time? So on the two different ends, so forward, like if we went through this door is where we would go to the area that's on the very front of the ship called the living room. And so it's beautiful. On the one side they have the card room. It all kind of flows together, but they've got cards available. I like to have a sign-up sheet for people who want to get together to play games sometimes. So like I noticed last night there's a sign-up sheet for if you want to play Mahjong with the group, or if you want some other card games, they had sign-ups. So that was really nice, as well as having like chess sets, like beautiful chess sets set up and ready for people. They had backgammon and some other things. Look how pretty this is. Look, it's just a lovely party, and it doesn't cost extra. It's just part of the whole deal. That's really what I enjoy, and the only thing that costs extra is the specialty dining. I did do that last night, and so watch my video. But isn't this just lovely? There's music. It's beautiful. You're sitting here. It's nice to see you, Patty. So you're just sitting there under the deepening azure sky as it turns from azure to midnight blue with all this around. Isn't it beautiful? I'll show you here a little bit. Okay. Just looking at the Palais du Pharaoh? Palais du Pharaoh, a cultural landmark. What are you talking about, Gordon? I love you, honey. Are you looking up another place? Yeah, you're so sure nice to come, Patty. And just a really gentle breeze. It's really pretty. And I smell so good because I tried all this perfume and I narrowed it down to 2 and I really could not decide. And they just have the most lovely shopkeepers, and the one that had been helping me, I finally said, okay, I cannot make up my mind. Smell this arm, and tell me what you think. And just that fast, she says, oh, this one smells beautiful. I said, okay. So it was really fun. So if you come here, the Fragonard is right. I took a picture of it. It's one of these right along here. Oh, you know what? It's before the steps, because after I did that, I went up steps. So, and they were open until 7. So, it's really pretty. I noticed getting on the ship, there were a lot of ladies that smelled really pretty. So I think other people have been trying on perfume. But there were places in Avignon that had nice perfume. But this morning, Alexander from the excursion desk here had told me that Fragonard is the best. So I knew to wait. So if you have questions about perfume, ask me. It's made, they grow all their flowers there in, they call it grass, Grasse, in France. It's like where, he said it's the same place like where Chanel grows their May rose, which is the only place they grow it in the world, you know, for Chanel No. 5. And, but they grow everything there and make it right there. It's pretty cool. To get out of here, you have to walk along the other side where I was showing you, where the Jupiter had been, Viking Jupiter had been, and you go out the end and then you just walk along the port area so there's a little building. Where is it? Oh, right here is where you would think you would go out, right? Right here. But they said that they're hoping, the guy also told me this morning, that they're hoping to sell this port and have somebody else invest the money in it. So he was saying he's hoping it doesn't go away. But it's so perfectly situated, I think that they really should have a vested interest in keeping it really nice here. Clearly Azamara is paying to be here until 10 at night, so this is nice. We could walk down this way a little bit and show you the lights down here. Does anybody need to see the party some more? I don't know why these extra lights are not on. Let's see, somebody, Carrie, what is the dress code like? Is it similar to Princess, or do you have to be more dressed up during the day? I'm always afraid to try other lines. Oh no, you know what? If you enjoy Princess, I think you would be really comfortable here. They say that, what do they say? Like, you know, resort casual or country club casual is what is most appropriate. They say if you want to dress up and put on your formal attire, you're most welcome to, but they don't have formal nights. And so that's truly what I've seen people wearing. Every once in a while, I have seen some ladies really dressed up and gentlemen really dressed up. I would guess that that's what they enjoy, or they're celebrating something special. But for the most part, I see, like, in the daytime, like when you're going on an excursion, same thing you'd wear on Princess, you know, yeah, just, you know, nobody's looking like they just cleaned the garage here, but just, you know, you're nice, like casual clothes like we would wear. And then for dinner, usually, you know, ladies put on nice slacks, pretty blouse, or a summer dress, and not like a fancy summer dress, just a casual summer dress. And then, like I said, there's a little bit more, some people dress up a little more, but for the most part, not. So no, what you're wearing, I'm sure is fine. Yeah, don't let that hold you back. Like if there's places you really want to go and this makes it so you'll get to see more of them, and you can afford to do it, I think it's lovely. But like I said, I'm not throwing out Holland America and Princess with the bathwater at all. So I'll still enjoy doing those a lot as well. So I think the idea is to maximize our experience as much as we can based on our time, based on our budget, and, you know, centered around what it is we want to do. And so I feel like part of my job is to just give you options, to let you know what's out there. And if you want me to help you with them, I'm delighted to. And if not, that's okay. I just want everybody to know what's out there so you don't miss out on something that you could have done. And so I'm really glad I'm doing this, because I wouldn't want to miss out on this for me and for things Gordon and I are going to get to do in the future since we've done this. So let's go see. I don't know where this water came from. This wasn't here yesterday. I'm trying to decide where it's more shallow. Maybe it's more shallow over here. Well, hi there, Exploring with Eric, you sweet pea. How are you doing? It's nice to see you. I remember when you did Azamara and just loved it. I remember. Well, hi there, Kiki. How are you? 5 days till we leave on the Majestic out of Seattle. Oh, I'm excited for you. Let me know how it goes, okay? Okay, I gotta walk faster here so I don't smell like a steak, okay? Okay, here we go. I'll get past this and show you over here on the board a little bit more. Yeah, it's pretty much dark now. Okay. Here we go. There went the smoke. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Carrie finally hit his 30-day countdown. That's just so fun, Carrie. Good job. 2 months is a long time. I know, in a way, 2 months is a long time away. And in a way, 2 months is just a heartbeat, you know? So, oh, Eric, I am so glad you've got so many good memories from your trip. That's just wonderful. Good. I'm glad. Look how pretty this view is. It's just really pretty. I don't know why, sorry, I don't know what that extra layer of color is there. I don't know if I got something on my lens. Oh, I don't think so. Here, I'll wipe it just in case. Oh, no, that didn't fix it. Let's see. He's going on a grand trip again. Hey, Nancy, how are you and Mike? What was the high of the day? It was somewhere in the mid-70s. So this morning, it was cloudy and with just a little bit of sun here and there. And mostly cloudy though. And then when we got over to Avignon, I did not bring my umbrella, I forgot it. And so there were a few drops here and there, and I was just praying it wouldn't like do a downpour so that I'd be soaked, and it didn't. Just a few drops here and there. And then sometime while I was in that Palace of the Popes, the sun came full out. So what time did I come out of there? Like 1:30ish maybe, or 1, and it was just beautiful, beautiful sunshine, warm, beautiful, whereas before it was just slightly chilly. So it's really just been perfect. It's a lovely time to come. You don't have that heavy heat of the summer, but if you go in the summer, it's still splendid. So I know there's always give and take. I just think you should go when you can go. Like fewer people are eating right now. So if you just got here, here's dinner. It's not all of dinner, it's an option. It doesn't cost extra. It's just splendid, isn't it? Oh, thanks, Gordon, for finding the high for us. You can see the church over there again. So you can see people enjoying just sitting down here. Oh, thanks, Eric. I think that's on Friday. No, wait. Friday, Thursday. Okay, so today's Tuesday. Tomorrow we're in Saint-Tropez, and tomorrow's the As Amazing evening. And our As Amazing evening is on board. And I asked about that. And so, when they came back from COVID, used to be all the As Amazing evenings were off the ship. Then when they came right back from COVID, all the As Amazing evenings had to be on the ship, right? Because a lot of places wouldn't let people come. And now they have it so that on, say, it's 10 days and longer, they're all off the ship again. And they're working on it for the shorter ones. So since this is a 7-day, it's on board. But everyone says that even when they're on board, they are just over the top. So I'm really excited. So that's tomorrow night. And then the next day is Corsica. And then the next is Cannes. Well, when is the white night? Maybe that's Thursday. I bet you it's Thursday. So I'll video it and show you, okay? Yeah, I'm really excited. Everybody says it's so beautiful and just fun and and that the food just goes on and it's all excellent. Just so many things to try and it's just beautiful. So I'm really excited. Yeah, really excited. Do they still offer the Atlas bar on board? You know what? I don't know that this one has the Atlas bar. I'll find out, Eric. I know we have the Mosaic bar, and I know that the Onward, which ship did you go on, Eric? I know the Onward has the Atlas, and they put it on, I want to say, I was looking at this the other day, the Journey maybe. I was looking at deck plans because Verna Lynn had told me about the Atlas bar on the Onward, so that made me try to start looking it up. Yeah, Carrie will have a grand trip. Wendy, yeah. Oh, Justine, so nice to see you. Hi there. Oh, you were on the Onward. Yeah, I don't think this ship has the Atlas, but yeah, the Onward I know does. And I feel like, is it the Journey they put it on? I could be wrong. I need to learn my ships better. There's only 4. I ought to be able to get it. So... Yep, the Onward was the old Pacific Princess. She sure was. Yeah. Oh, I like you saying that, Eric. Thank you. The patio is also a great place for dinner. Very quiet. This evening must be party night. I have not seen it like this before out here. They've got pretty music playing. You can see a little bit. You can get your food down there. They're cooking steaks on the barbecue. It's really nice. Yeah. Hello, Captain. So the captain just walked by. He's the nicest captain. He is all over the ship. He just takes time to talk with everyone. I see people asking. One lady was like, I have 3 pictures with him. And I'm like, oh my. But he is just so kind. Really, really great person. Really great person. In addition to being the captain, an impressive person. Yeah. So it's really pretty. Oh, a whole bunch just went by. Let's see. They might offer it at the Den. Oh, thank you for saying that. Oh, yeah, there is a bar in there. I'll go see what it's called, Eric. Thank you for saying that. I'll see what it is. No, the cruise director... It's not Eric. What is his name? I want to say it's Justin or Jeremy, maybe. It starts with a J. I'll find that out for sure as well. He's really nice. He's from Scotland, is where he's from, and really nice. And then the assistant cruise director is a really nice guy as well. It's terrible. I can't remember his name. It'll probably come to me. But they do an excellent job. Azamara Pursuit used to be Royal Princess before the current. Oh, thank you, Gordon. He was telling me that last night. Yeah, that the Pursuit was the Royal Princess before we got the new Royal Princess. Are there many fun daytime activities aside from the music? Let's see. They have trivia. I've seen. They do like yoga, Pilates, exercise things, and you can go to whatever class you want. It doesn't cost extra. So they've got that. I noticed that they have like Mahjong get-togethers. They have the standard, not as much as on Princess I've noticed, or on Norwegian or Royal Caribbean, like as far as how many spa things, like, analyze your whatever, things like that, or get a free, hairdo. What do they call that? Well, whatever, trying to drum up business at the spa. But they've got a little bit of that going on. Like I said, I know trivia. I'll have to look. So I'll get Gordon to post. Gordon, I think you've got the pictures from the Insider, which is what they call their schedule of events. I know he posted it for Saturday. I know you've got it for Sunday. I'll make sure I've got the others to him so that he can put them on Facebook. But they have activities, yeah. And they have really nice places to be on board. So I've noticed that a lot of times people will be like reading or visiting, or I've seen ladies knitting, or, just kind of whatever you want to do on board is, and they don't have, for the most part, it depends on the itinerary, of course, but like on this, we don't have any sea days. And so, I've noticed even people that get off the ship get off and then they come back and then they have lunch and go relax somewhere, or else they go participate in something. But I would say I haven't seen any funny games, and I haven't seen dance classes. I haven't seen that. I have seen like yoga and Pilates, but I don't remember seeing any dance, like no line dances or merengue or whatever. So, but I'll just get those up on Facebook and people can see. And when I get home, if you need me to read them to you, if you don't do Facebook, just tell me and I'll do that as part of a video. Oh, what did Eric say? So sorry. The line at the port is what I really enjoyed as well. Yeah, right, Eric, no line. There is, right, there's no line. And when you come back, there's not a really long line either. It's really nice. And everybody there is welcoming you home. And the sweetest thing, so this evening I went out by, again, and then when I came back, a crew member was coming back right behind me. As I was standing there waiting to get off the ship, she was getting back on. And you know what? The other crew members said welcome home to her and treated her with just as much love and kindness as they've been treating the rest of us. And it just made me really happy. So, yeah, they do a really good job. Really good job with taking good care of each other as well as all of the guests. So, it's really nice. Starting to clean up. What time is it? 8:37. Yeah, dinner was supposed to be through 8:30 here. So I'm sure they're not shooing people out, but nobody's starting their dinner again yet. So that's just really nice. So yeah, I need to spend more time. I need to spend more time looking at itineraries and prices and linking those together in my head. But looking at the itineraries, they're wow, for sure. Let's see, they do offer a lot of classes and options on sea days. Thanks for saying that, Eric. I sure appreciate that. I figured they would because they are so set on making sure their guests are having a nice time. Very much so. So that would make perfect sense that they would have more going on. Oh, hey, Craig and Holly. Oh, it's you guys. I saw Craig. Without my glasses, it looks like Craig. Oh, and I was like, is that Craig and Holly? So I'm glad it's you. Hi. Yeah, Gordon will post more of those and I'll text more of them tonight. Let's see. The time in port is what you really enjoyed. Me too. Me too. This has just been heaven. None of the coming back and you get here at 7 and you got to be all aboard at 3, or even like I was saying with Viking that was here. I want to say it was around 5:15 when I was getting back here. But they were all aboard. The gangway was up. So we drove by. So yeah, Eric, where are you off to next? Thanks for saying that, Carrie. Hey Sandy, how are you, sweetheart? I'm in a balcony, just regular veranda. So I don't think they have mini suites. They have ocean view and they have balconies and they have suites. So that's what they have. And Gordon, I don't know if Gordon's gotten my cabin tore up yet or not. So I'll be honest, the cabins are not huge. And it's nice, they have an easy chair. But I've learned this week, they also have like a little coffee table in front of it. if you want to sit in that chair and somebody else wants to walk by to go out on the balcony, you got to move that table because I'm the only one here and I just keep moving it up against the chair. And but it's nice. There's an easy chair and there's a chair at the desk as well. So it's very nice. Yeah, I think it's great. Bathrooms are huge. No, he's teasing, they're tiny. And that's going to be in my video today, so don't miss my video today. Gordon got the video this time, so I did another little video of the bathroom and talked about it. The bathrooms are tiny. They are. So is it enough that I wouldn't go on an Azamara cruise? No. Do I like it being so tiny? No. So I don't care if the sink's small. I don't care if the counter's tiny. The shower's tiny too. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm clean. So it's okay. Hi there, Maddie. How are you doing, sweetheart? Utopia of the Seas and the Sun Princess. How fun is that? Oh, thanks everybody. Thumbs up. The suites are really lovely. Thanks for saying that, Eric. You know what? I did get to see. I didn't see all of them, but I saw some of them. So I'll have to get pictures up of that when I can talk about them. So when exploring the town and restaurants, do they speak English? Yes, quite a bit. Quite a bit. Yeah. So today in Avignon, only one shop, the lady didn't have any English, but we communicated just fine. So I just put down what I wanted and had my credit card out, and it worked perfectly. But the others spoke enough English that we were fine, and some of them have excellent English. So, and the same with the restaurants, but you can usually point at what you want. Or, yeah. Yeah, today I didn't. Today I had, so I had not had the lovely opportunity to have a crepe with Nutella and banana on it, which is like one of my very favorite things on the earth. So that's what I had today over in the square area in front of the Palace of the Popes. There were a couple of places making crepes, and so I went and got that. I was trying to decide if I should get a cheese one as well because I really like those, but I was right. I couldn't eat two, so I had to get the Nutella and banana. I was just trying to think. And one of those gentlemen working there were two gentlemen doing it. One had enough English to say things, and the other one had no English. But they work well together, so it's okay. Yeah, I hope you have a wonderful time. This one's not Larry, so the Pursuit, I think, is the one. Gordon, am I right? Is the Pursuit the one that was the Royal? So, yeah, and it's interesting because maybe you all remember, maybe you don't. Has it been like a year? Has it been 2 years since Azamara? I should look at the dates since they divested from being part of the Caribbean group and were bought by that investment group. And it seems like things are going really well, if not better. Now they have Dondra, so things are looking up. So Dondra Ritzendaler, he used to be, she used to be like one of the vice presidents, I think, of sales at Celebrity. She was high up, but she is a force of nature. She's going to do a really good job. So, yeah, I know, I mean that in the very best way. Absolutely delightful, wonderful person. Whenever I've been around her. What did you do in Marseille, Sandy? I took an excursion out to Avignon. It took about, it's like an hour and a half, something like that, to drive there on the bus. We had the best tour guide. She talked the whole way there, told us lots of really useful information, history, what we were driving by, just everything about where we were going and the whole area. And then you could stay with her as long as you wanted. When you got inside the city walls there of Avignon, the bus dropped us off, or you could head off on your own. And so a lot of people stayed with her until we got over to the Palace of the Popes, and then we got a bunch of people. We went and got in line to go in, see UNESCO World Heritage Site, just somewhere cool I wanted to see. Are we back? It's here. Okay, is the connection back? You can run if you need to, Nancy. It's sure nice to see you. Palace of the Pope. It is amazing. And so I want to say I had free time from like 11:30 maybe until we had to be back over to the bus. You're supposed to be there for it to leave by 3:45. So I had plenty of time to see the Palace of the Pope. So I walked over and saw the Catholic Church next to it. I got my crap and sat there and watched the world go by there in the beautiful place while I ate it and walked around and just had the most lovely day. So I didn't feel rushed, and I felt like by the time it was time to go, I was good to go. It was nice. So yeah, I could see it would be nice to add like an evening tour. Like I would have paid for a tour if we could have gone out like this evening and like take us up to or even just late afternoon, like early evening, I guess it would have to be back to let people get back from their longer excursions and then go again. But I've been up to the cathedral, the Notre Dame de la Garde, is that what it is, Gordon? In the daytime, but I haven't been at night just to go see things. I would have done that and go dinner somewhere. But it's been really nice, so no complaints. Yeah, I've really enjoyed this a lot. The ground, it's huge. It is. So there in Avignon, every year, like in July, they have a huge festival for theater. And so I think I got video of it today where they have their like amphitheater that they've set up with the seating and everything. And it seats a lot. And so they do the big main performances there. But she said then there's lots of other places within the walled city and without the walls that they do a lot of other productions, so it's really fun. We'll see you, Carrie. So, yeah. Oh, Gordon says it's a little jumpy. I could let everybody go. Does anybody have any other questions before I go? It's sure been nice to see all of ya. Any questions here? Christmas music. It is Christmas music. So, thanks for joining me this evening, everybody. I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. It's good to see you, Sandy. You and Mike give each other a hug for me, okay? Thank you both. So, and thank you all for coming. Oh, love you too, Patty. Thanks. Alexandria, nice to see you. Thanks for coming. Any issue with fewer passengers? Oh my goodness, it's just lovely, Rhonda. And you know what they have? I need to talk to this. They have a whole handicap accessible suite even. And I've been looking the places that I go, and I think they do have everything managed for accessibility. I think it would be splendid. Yeah, I've been trying to pay extra attention since you asked that, so I'll talk about that more. But what did you ask, my dear Sandy? Tomorrow is Saint-Tropez. So, what did you ask, Sarah? Oh, the next part. Yeah, it's Saint-Tropez, and tomorrow we're tendering. So, and I'm going on a harbor cruise to learn about all the fancy places and the history of them and see everything beautiful. Then I'm going to go walk around the port. That's my plan. So, I'll keep an eye out for my video. Okay, everybody, watch for my video. If you have missed any videos while I've been here, get caught up. Thanks. Oh, hi, Vernalyn. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I am having the very best time. The only thing that could make this better is if Gordon could be here. But he's kind of with me anyway. Hi there, Kay. Yeah. Thanks, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hit the thumbs up on your way out. And I'll see you again tomorrow, okay? I'll be talking to y'all again really soon. You all take really, really good care. God bless you. I love you. Mwah. Bye. Oh, hi, Chica. It's so sweet to see people saying hey. Okay. Thanks, everybody. Okay, love you. Bye.